AI is changing the world faster than ever. And as mid-career professionals, we are often facing this problem that what we learned back in college, what we have been doing throughout our experience, sometimes has got changed completely, or some new responsibilities has come our way, or companies are planning for new things. And we have to be constantly in that race to be learning new things. Welcome to today's video on how to learn anything with AI. See, we have to first understand we are not dumb, we are intelligent. But learning is hard, especially for the brain. It takes up a lot of resources. And in today's world, we are so distracted. We, as medical professionals, we are having so less time. And the industry demands are changing so fast. The role change is happening so fast, or we are planning for career transitions. So we do not have that much time to learn either. So in this video, let me show you how a new format or a new way of learning we must adopt. And let's embed AI in that learning journey. All right? Yeah, let's get right into this topic. I hope you have some time right now because I'm going to go deeper. I'll show you how to use AI and I'll give you a special prompt as a gift at the end of the video. And if you do not have time right now, you can come back to this video, but make sure you learn with me on this in depth. Right? So let's get right on this topic. How to learn anything with AI. Let's rethink learning. Not so deep versus shallow. Means what? See, learning doesn't mean content consumption only. See, sometimes we feel, Harshad, I'm constantly watching videos, watching reels. I'm learning something. Yes, it feels like learning, but actually it is just dopamine. You just feel good about learning it, but it doesn't add to any skill level because there is no depth to it. On the other hand, we will always find some expensive degree courses or some certification courses on these MOOC platforms or some new age courses. But most of the time they're time consuming. Most of the time they're very expensive and they are at the level where we don't want to go at now. So there are two extremes we are facing. One is like very short form content and one is in-depth courses. So what we truly need in learning a new concept, whether it's related in your domain or something you want to get into, you need an explorative learning. You need just in time. I need something right now because some meeting is happening tomorrow or I have an interview tomorrow. Just enough learning. I just want to get some idea about it so that I can understand what other or my customer is saying or my peers are talking about. And just for you learning. See, I'm already at this level. Maybe I already at beginner level. I've already worked on a project related to this, but I don't know this part. So this is explorative learning. You don't want someone just to teach you. You want just in time, just enough, and just for you learning. Am I right? So this is where AI can help us. Let me introduce exploratory learning with AI. And please understand, I've been working as a career coach for last 3 years. And this is my common conversation with my mentees, now close to thousands of them in our Career Champions Club. That Harshad, I do not have time. And they use the same excuse for learning with me as well. So what I've done, I have introduced something called as Champions AI Copilot, which is embedded inside my training program. So what they do, they use Copilot continuously in their implementation journey with me. So I've practically used this with my mentees. And before I started Career Champions Club, I worked in education technology, online learning for close to 7 years. So I have experience of, working with masses, either they're college students to senior professionals, and how to learn. All right. So let me use all that knowledge into this particular concept, which is exploratory learning. What is that? Use AI as your learning co-pilot. Don't just use AI as, okay, tell me this, tell me that, explain me this, explain me that. Don't just use AI as an answering machine. Is it like your co-pilot? Means it's with you along the way, continuously. When you use AI like this, it helps you get into that field using a structured exploration. Then along the way, it gives you context-based suggestions based on who you are already, at what level you are, and what you want to learn. And it will also help you go into depth wherever required. And don't worry, right now I'm just teaching you a concept. but I'm going to give you a real demo with my AI Sutra, which is a very, very in-depth ChatGPT prompt. All right. And this approach is dynamic. This approach is not, okay, I have a set of 10 videos, I have to watch them for 4 hours and then I'm done. No, it's not like that. It has to be like an interaction between you and the AI. It has to adapt to your expectations and current skill level, and it has to be matching with your goals, right? These are the three criteria we have kept earlier. Now let me teach you how to learn with AI with a step-by-step approach, and then I'll give you a super prompt gift with a demo as well. All right. Hope you're learning a lot from me already. And if you want to continue learning with me, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on LinkedIn, wherever you're watching this video, or type hi below this video so that I know that you're watching me. I'll reply to that and we'll have a conversation even after this video. All right. Thank you so much for watching this. Let's get into it. Let me give you a step-by-step plan on how to learn with AI. First is set your context. What are you learning exactly? Give or define that topic. And why are you learning? Is it for jumping into that career soon? Or is it your promotion needs you to be well versed with that? Or are you adding a side project or additional responsibility in your current project? And what is your current role, industry, and experience level with that concept? So this has to be first set according to your expectations and current level. Then use the right prompt, which I'll give you ready made at the end of the video. I'll show you that and I'll give you as a complimentary gift for watching this video. Don't worry about it. That prompt should be very structured and in depth. It should take in what do you want to learn, why, or it should give you what do you want to learn, why it matters to you, where it is being used practically around the world and around you, industry specific use cases so that you will know where to use where you can use it practically, and what could be other resources, whether they are YouTube videos, books, or some sandbox environments where you can practically create some projects around it. Yeah. So this prompt should give you all of that. I'll show you how my prompt is going to give you all of that. Don't worry about it. And learn in layers. Learn in layers. First, start wide. Understand all expanse of that topic. And wherever you feel there is an interest or wherever you feel it is closer to your interest, you go in depth. So learn first wide and then go in layers. And then you explore adjacent topics which earlier you wouldn't know, but during your learning, you would know. And you will build breadth and then you will go in depth. Right? Yeah. And then create a learning plan with AI. It should give you a roadmap, 30 seconds, 60 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days roadmap. Weekly focus areas so that you can stay consistent and accountable. And daily a 30 minutes, 60 minutes ritual or micro task, like a daily game plan for you. And I'm used to all this because in Career Champions Club, that's what I do. In all of my programs, it's a Jobathon program, an Accelerator program, or Legends program, which is leadership level program. I give them daily game plan and I make them accountable. And I told them this is the goal, we have to run towards it and go fast, and I push them for it. Right? With some projects and real world career applications as well. You need to go into depth for all and then apply even outside AI in the real world. Let's say use AI to simulate interview questions which will come when you're searching for a job or a promotion. You draft LinkedIn posts from whatever you have learned so they can practically use. And when you teach others through a post, when you teach others maybe through a video like this, you're learning twice. Summarize your learning weekly, share it with your team members, share it with your peers, colleagues. And inside our community, I ask my students to share it with each other. Or some key takeaways and case studies you share at work, and you can actually raise your hand and have some knowledge sharing sessions as well. And this is another way for you to build your influence inside your company as a subject matter expert in that domain. Yeah. And now it comes the real part. which is the prompt and the demo. So I'll exactly show you how this prompt will help you to learn using my step-by-step approach, using the exploratory learning method, so that you will not go too deep, but it's not too shallow either. Okay, so let's go right into it. Now, let me show you that prompt, and I'll also show you the demo for that prompt in my ChatGPT. Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Type ready below wherever you are watching this video, on YouTube or LinkedIn, wherever. So this is the Advanced Learning Accelerator AI Sutra. And this is the terminology I use, Career Champions Club, because I give them a lot of advanced prompts. I give them these AI sutras constantly. What do you have to do? Wherever there is yellow colored thing, you have to fill in your details or what do you want to learn. Okay? And then you take this entire prompt and put into ChatGPT. Now, after this video, you can go through this prompt in detail. I'll not explain you this prompt. Instead, I'll directly give you a demo. All right. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to directly type in inside the prompt, which you can do when you will get this prompt from me. So wherever there is yellow part, so digital, so I want to learn on digital transformation. This is the same topic here I want to put. Again, yellow colored part. Why am I learning? Is I'm going to prepare for a new responsibility at my current company or a career transition later. My current role, let me put not a career coach, but let me put this is like VP operations. Sorry. In banking, let's say. Okay. I'm just putting this, and my years of experience total 19. This is all you need to fill in this prompt. Wherever there is yellow colored thing, you need to fill in your details. And then copy paste this entire thing. And then I'm going to use a simple ChatGPT, a free ChatGPT platform. So you don't have to pay anything for this, and start a new chat and put this entire prompt. All right, boom, let's start. What does it give you? I'm also excited. Okay, let me now read out what it is giving you. I'm taking digital transformation in banking. You can take some other topic. Topic doesn't matter. Let me show you how it is giving you step-by-step learning plan, so that even for your topic, you will know how to learn from this. First, it will give you a topic overview using my WH framework. So what is that topic? What is digital transformation? It will give you a explanation. Why it matters today? Why is it so buzzword today? Where it is used and how it is used? In what sense? In what companies? What industries it is using? What are key use cases in banking and operations? Because I have put that. Top companies using this, and it's giving me exact examples of top companies around the world and how it is using. Now, please understand, right now it is giving you breadth, not depth. So it is AI. So now you have to choose, okay, do you want to now get more understanding of core banking modernization using digital transformation? If that is my topic, I'll actually go deeper, again using AI. Now explain core banking modernization, how it is being used with digital transformation, and give me practical applications around it. Or you can use the same prompt, and instead of just digital transformation, you will put that in-depth or very micro topic. So this is what breadth and then depth and exploratory learning. AI is not giving dump of 100 videos on you. It is giving you breadth first, and you decide based on your application and expectation and your learning goal, what do you want to learn next? Making sense? Isn't it really advanced form of learning I'm teaching you? Yeah. After watching this video, please give me some feedback below this video in the comments, or reach me on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on emails. Give me some real feedback on how you are using this prompt in your learning. Right? Now it is giving you learning pathway. beginner, intermediate, advanced. So at a beginner level, you need to learn these areas, these topic, and their deliverables. Deliverables means this is what you can produce out of your learning. For example, what digital transformation means for banking operations, or you can produce a mind map of tech and ops. You can make a flashcard probably, or Notion, which is another platform for note taking, which I use extensively. You can create a wiki, Wikipedia in Notion. And how is it linked to your role? It is asking you to do all this in the first week, then intermediate plan for next 3 weeks, and then advanced learning plan for more weeks. So it is giving you where to start and where to go. And if you feel you're already at intermediate, you can directly jump to advanced. So it is personalized for you. It is giving you curated resources list, YouTube videos, books and guides, free tools and sandboxes. Sandbox means a place where you can experiment and learn, and some courses as well on famous platforms like Coursera. So it is telling you what to do next if you want to do deep dive in any of the topics. It is also telling you an accelerated 30-day learning plan. Week 1, do this daily 30 minutes, watch this video, read this article. On weekend, do this. Week 2, learn about these 3 things. Micro tasks, do this. Look, it is telling you what to do exactly. As if it's a career coach. As if it's a coach or learning Copilot for you. It's exactly what I do inside Career Champions Club. So that's why my point of view while building this prompt was this. And I've seen it's working for my students to get a day-by-day plan. Then these are the projects or practical exposure methods you can use to get practical exposure. You can create a pitch deck, you can create a workflow simulator or a KPI dashboard or a mock bot or a customer map. And actually these things you can use in your interviews, or you can send it to your boss or peers saying, look, I have learned this over 30 days and I have created this from my learning. This is what I call a value giver portfolio. You're not just putting a keyword on your resume. You're not just saying, hey, I learned it. You're actually creating a demonstration from your learning so that the other person or your next boss or your next company will know that yes, what you're saying is true. And at least in one case, you have used it practically. And this thing you can use when you don't have practical exposure, you're transitioning your career to that. You can use this technique. What are the industry use cases and applied scenarios? It is telling you exactly how to talk about this in your career conversations, in your interviews, on your resume, if you want to write a LinkedIn post about it, and then what to learn next. After this, what to learn. It is telling you in depth about or breadth about that topic, and then you go in depth about each topic, again using AI or use YouTube or use some in-depth courses. Did you like this video? Did you feel confident that you can actually use AI to learn faster in this AI-dominated world? And do you realize how learning need not be about courses but an explorative journey, right? If you liked my style, if you want to know more about what I do, make sure you join my webinar. Just type harshad.coach/webinar on your Chrome or any other browser and it will redirect you to my webinar. Just register and meet me live. If you want to know more about career coaching, what I provide, just hit coach below this video and me or my team will reply to you and reach out to you. Right? Make sure you have started your learning journey right after this video. Use this prompt in that immediate application scenario or the topic you want to learn about, and let me get some feedback from you as well. Did you love this video? Click on subscribe or follow me on LinkedIn. And I'm creating this video series on how to lead your career with AI. So make sure you watch my next video as well in this series. Bye bye.